Today's Kim's adventure, we're at the Descanso Gardens in La Cañada, California. In this episode, we'll walk through North America's largest Camellia collection, see what the annual event Enchanted is all about, and learn how to throw a covert birthday party for free. By the way, if you could take the time to smash that like button, it would really help out the channel. So let's get started. In 1937, newspaper magnate E. Manchester Boddy, owner of the Los Angeles Illustrated Daily News, purchased a 165-acre tract in the San Rafael Hills. He named his estate Rancho del Descanso. In 1953, Boddy sold his estate to Los Angeles County, and a vigorous group of volunteers sprang up to improve and shape the Descanso Gardens. They're known as the Descanso Gardens Guild and are responsible for managing the property to this day. In 2004, Descanso earned museum accreditation and was listed in the National Register of Historic Places in 2021. When we arrived, the attendants scanned our tickets through our phone. Tickets can be purchased in person or in advance through their website. General is $15, senior and students is $11, children 5 to 12 is $5, and under 5 is free. As you enter, there'll be a gift shop on your right. Merchandise in the shop includes home and garden furnishings, artwork, books, clothing, and more. They're open from the hours of 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. As we walked further, we noticed there were decorations set up for Enchanted, Forest of Light. Each year, the Botanical Gardens nighttime experience masterfully mixes hands-on art installations with atmospheric luminescent forests, all against a backdrop of uplit trees and shimmery sound effects. Sculptor Tom Fruin's kaleidoscopic stained glass inspired house has again multiplied into an entire village of structures in the Rose Garden, though this time with even more little houses that you can walk inside of. A field of faux tulips ripples with waves as twinkling color changes, while the mist-filled ancient forest still beckons visitors with its straight-out-of E.T. setting. You'll want to wear comfy shoes as it's about a mile walk around Enchanted. We walked through the beautiful oak forest, which were originally here before Descanso opened to the public. Boddy purchased the stock of at least 3 Japanese-owned nurseries to build up his collection of camellias, which were planted under these giant oak trees. 2 grower families, the Yoshimuras and the Uematsus, sold their life's work prior to their incarceration to the World War II internment camps. These plants, including rare and unique breeds of camellias, became the basis of the Camellia collection. Camellias at Descanso bloom from early autumn to spring, with the most dazzling floral display in winter, from January through February. It's also the largest collection in North America. We then headed over to the Rose Garden. Near the fountain, there was a tunnel of stars that we took a quick jog through. If we came here at night, I'm sure it would look amazing. On this day, the weather was nice, and we got a lot of inspiration for landscaping our own home. Descanso's Rose Garden has more than 1,600 roses planted in a 5.5-acre space, along with perennial plants and shrubs. I really felt like I was in an English courtyard. It's definitely a great space to just pause and reflect about life. Like the time you were curious about smelling your own feet and then licked it just because. Selfie time! I just love seeing all the families just enjoying their day. Afterwards, our group exited and set up the table near the entrance for a birthday party. Descanso does have official rental space for events, but I think these benches were free to use for picnics. I didn't ask my buddy, but it seems like you could potentially throw a birthday party without paying for it, also known as free. Just come on a weekday when all the normies are at work or in school, then voila! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. finally, I should mention all the points of interest at Descanso. On your visit, make sure you check out the Boddy House. The historic Boddy House offers a glimpse of a glamorous bygone era. Inside, it's been transformed into a museum showcasing highlights from the history of the property. Next is a Sturt Haga Gallery, which has rotating exhibits that focus on the art and science of the gardens. And a fun one for the kids is the Enchanted Railroad, which is a 1/8 scale replica of a diesel train. The Enchanted Railroad is a Descanso icon delighting young and old who climb aboard. Riders must be at least 30 inches tall to be able to sit on their own. One of my favorite locations is the Japanese garden, which blends design elements from 4 classic garden styles. Cross an arched bridge and walk on shaded paths along a koi field stream to the tea house, designed by architect Whitney Smith. The plants in this garden are all native to Asia and includes camellias, azaleas, mondo grass, and Japanese maples. The ancient forest is Descanso's newest garden. The collection includes more than 180 plants representing 60 varieties of ancient plant species. Opened in 1959, the California Garden is an 8-acre space that reflects the subtle beauty of the state's native flora. It was designed by legendary nurseryman and native plant advocate Theodore Payne, who recognized carefree beauty of landscapes cultivated with these climate-appropriate and frequently aromatic plants. Spring and summer is the best time to see blooms, including the sunny yellow flowers of the desert-dwelling Palo Verde tree, bright orange California poppies, deep blue ceanothus, and creamy buckeye. At the north rear of Descanso, there's an oak woodlands which recreates the landscape of the Los Angeles Basin. And finally, walk on over to the Nature's Table, an edible garden planted with fruit trees and seasonal vegetables along with herbs, edible flowers, and other tasty accoutrements. Like the home garden, the bounty varies from season to season, including citrus, pomegranates, pumpkins, and squash, herbs, greens, amaranth, corn, and even apples. Hiking can really take a toll, so you can always recharge at the kitchen at Descanso. The kitchen at Descanso provides a fresh seasonal dining option located near the entrance. Just be aware that the prices can be a bit steep. Cafe opens from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. daily. Well, that was our day at Descanso. It was a nice breather from the hustle and bustle of urban living. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, here's some more suggestions. And as always, please like, subscribe, and press the bell for notifications, and I'll see you on the next Kim's Adventure.